A little bit of a hot take, but I think that old PC cases are better than new ones today. Now, if someone asked me if I wanted a super cool and, may I stress, unique PC case versus a glass box, brother, you already know which one I'm taking, but let me actually justify my point to you, so please hear me out.
So, old PC cases. And when I say old, I mean roughly from 2008 to 2015, basically just before we started to get all the tempered glass, power supply shroud, fishbowl stuff going on, but not too old where we had the yellowing, basic ass office PC stuff, you know? Whether it's the nostalgia, simplicity, or the looks, I've at least convinced myself that I like old cases more than new ones today.
Alrighty, for context, this is my own PC sitting very nicely inside of the Be Quiet 500DX. And for what it is, I think this case is really nice. It's got good airflow, it looks good, it's white, and it even has its own RGB. To touch on that, 2 years ago when I first got this case, I didn't have this platform. I had like a shitty-ish 4th gen i5 system, and it just didn't look too good by itself. It didn't have any RGB of its own, of course, and when I got this case, it was a nice way to sort of just dress it up and make it look a bit better. That's the advantage of these new cases. They do look pretty good. However, I still want to downgrade, and just let me tell you why.
And I'm not here to completely force my opinion down your throat because I do like these modern PC cases, don't get me wrong. But the more time I spend learning about PCs and becoming a tech nerd, the more it's made me want to go for the older PC case. I'm actually curious whether you guys will agree with me or not, or whether you're just going to be like, nah, you're too nostalgic, you're living in the past, you're off your head. Whatever it is, please let me know. Let's be real though, you could probably say that new PC cases look better, but it's honestly up to your personal taste. My main critique to new cases is that they're all starting to feel very similar to each other. Especially when the fish tank PC cases started dropping, we started to see every case manufacturer take on the style. I will say that the fish tank style does make it harder for case manufacturers to be creative. Because when the prerequisite is having your two most exposed sides of the case as a glass panel, there really is not much you can do. But I can definitely say the reasoning behind why we're getting these cases and why they're so popular is because of the improved looks of internal PC parts. When we're getting motherboards, RAM, coolers, graphic cards that are all being dressed up so much, it's becoming a waste of money to buy all this cool looking stuff just to put it in a case that hides it. And this is why PC cases have slightly changed to show off all these internal components so much. I will also say, adding on to the fish tank PCs, that the dual chamber cases are f***ing huge. You're sacrificing a lot of practicality for the looks here. That shit is so wide. I don't know about them.
So I should probably officially introduce to you the PC case that we're going to use. The NZXT Phantom 410. Now, the real ones already know what this is and they love it. I'm going to use this PC case to refer to when I talk about old PC cases also, but let's just get into it as to why old PC cases are better.
If you had a keen eye, you may have noticed the clips of me with the red Phantom 410. Coincidentally, this isn't my first rodeo with this case. In my second ever video I made, I actually picked up a PC in that case. Except it wasn't in the best condition, so I ended up getting rid of it. But working on old PCs just like that one really started to spark my interest for the older case. Alright, number one, 5.25" bays. Enough said, this is literally something that I'm so passionate about. I've already made a whole ass video just about these alone. I'm honestly quite sad that they've been phased out as a result of DVDs being less popular because they can be used for so many more things. This case features 3 5.25" bays and you can bet your ass I'm going to be using them all. Alright, but let me tell you what I'm going to be filling these 3 bays up with, because you're probably thinking, what can you even use these for? So first up, I'm going to get one of these multifunctional connection hubs. I'm not too sure what you actually call these, but the main reason I wanted it was so that I could get some USB 3.1 on the front. Since my motherboard has the connector for it, I figured I may as well use it. And I will admit, my Be Quiet case actually does have the connector for it, so I figured I don't want to catch myself lacking, I'm going to make sure I can still use USB 3.1 even though I'm downgrading my case. And I guess it's also a good thing to have extra USBs and also SD cards, which would actually be really handy if I finally decide to lock in and buy a camera. But anyway, next up, I'm going to get a hotspot base so that I can insert hard drives and 2.5-inch SSDs, which is really handy. Because if you take a look at my current setup, you can see my 2.5-inch SSD just chilling there. It would be nice to finally lock him in nice and securely. But yeah, this is something I think would also be pretty cool to take hard drives in and out, also test out operating systems or literally anything. Just having the access is something really cool. This also awakens my PC nerd side of me a little bit as well. I just really like having the functionality there. But yeah, it is what it is. I just really like this thing. And for the third 5.25-inch bay, you can probably already guess this, but I'm going to get a Blu-ray DVD drive in there. To be honest, I don't really watch movies or anything like that too often, but I do listen to CDs a lot, so I really am going to like that functionality. But I just really like, again, having the choice of being able to put physical media into the computer. On a side note, with a lot of digitalization happening recently, I'm just going to keep this there so that, I don't know, if something happens, I'm just sorted. If I need a DVD, I'm just sorted. Like, it's just a good idea to hold on to DVDs. That's all I'm going to say, but hence the Blu-ray DVD drive. And also, in an upcoming video, I'm going to be actually upgrading this computer, not just the case and all the 5.25-inch bays, but I'm going to be doing some other stuff too. So please consider subscribing if you want to see that, because I think it's going to be pretty lit. But anyway, let's get on to number 2. Reason number 2, practicality. Okay, you're going to have to actually hear me out for this one. Right now, I feel like there isn't an equal balance between aesthetics and practicality. It's definitely in favor of aesthetics at the moment. To understand what I'm saying, if we compare my old case to a new case, you can instantly see everything is out in the open. All the cables are visible, it doesn't have a power supply basement or a section to hide it behind a wall. Now, you might be thinking, bro, it's not that deep, it's just a power supply shroud, but this introduced the pain in the ass cable management and the stuffing of the back panels of a PC. To be honest, it isn't a crazy difference, but I could argue that building a PC in a modern case could be slightly more inconvenient because you're taking more time to make sure everything is neat. However, let me pivot this to my main point. I prefer the older cases because you can put them on the floor. Now, I know no one is stopping me from putting my case on the floor, and you totally can. But I feel like when you get these fancy cases, you're a little bit obliged to place them on your desk. This action in itself is a little bit less practical. You're losing desk space so you can look at your PC. And I do understand if you disagree with me, because I know some people just love to look at their computer. You get to see all the internals. It's all nice and fun. Fair enough. I find this as a win-win. Since the older cases weren't prioritizing showing off the PC internals, they could get creative with their case design so that they were still cool to look at. But they didn't have to be on your desk because the focus wasn't always on the side panel. Taking a look at the Phantom 410, I think the front looks really cool. Whether it's on the floor or on my desk, it gives the same effect in my opinion.
Number 3, storage. This again ties in with the practicality of old cases versus new ones today. This case has 6 3.5-inch slots, which is pretty solid. I'm using 3 of them right now to hold some hard drives. I've got them back to front, I know, no hate. But if you're a hard drive fanatic, don't forget, you can use your 5.25-inch base to squeeze some more out. So you can have a potential of like 9 hard drives versus most new cases having only about 2 3.5-inch slots. So that's the exchange we pay for the aesthetics, because with the aesthetics we get all this free open space, whatever, versus the practicality, fuck yeah, just get some hard drives in there. Choice is yours.
To be fair, I understand it, as hard drives are a lot less desirable nowadays with NVMe SSDs being a thing, and also 2.5-inch SSDs are a lot smaller and popular. New cases have a lot of support for those, and to be honest, hard drives are just less desirable, so I don't think there's any demand for that, and they still offer 2 spots for them, which is still okay. But still, all I'm saying is that the old case can hold more, so in practicality points, that's a win. And finally, for my last point, it has to be the unique factor. I believe that not only were older cases unique to each other when they were being released with lots of cool designs, but now they're more unique today, obviously because they're older and also because new cases are so similar to each other. I also think if you build a new PC into an old case today, it's going to be a bit of a sleeper build, which is actually quite cool because it's unsuspecting. To me, they're a great mix of having the cool factor while also being humble and not over the top flashy. I think the over the top flashiness is because of how prevalent RGB is in today's PCs. But to be fair, it is mostly associated with the fans and other PC components, so they don't tie in with the cases too much directly. But to be fair again, it is the case giving RGB the opportunity to show itself off. I will say that it's probably in the older case's favor that during its time, RGB wasn't as glorified as it is today. I mean, I can't really talk. I've got quite a bit in my own PC, but I at least think it's tasteful.
But that's why I'm taking the OG old PC case over a glass box any day of the week. And to back myself up, I'm going to move my PC into this case because I've made my point pretty well and I think I've convinced myself that I'm going to like it. So I'm going to do it to back myself up. So subscribe if you want to see that video where I actually upgrade my PC a bit and move it into this case. And if you're cool, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.